Well, Mooresville town attorney now arguing against claims that their police officer wrongfully killed a man in 2020. Officers shot the man who was suffering a mental health crisis outside of his home, but now his wife is suing. Queen City News Northeast Bureau Chief Sydney Heiberger tonight brings us the new details revealed in court today.
Though Mooresville police officers go through de-escalation and mental health training, Amy Craven and her lawyer argued 2 officers ignored that training the night of August 2nd, 2020. Their lawsuit against the town and the officers say a total of 4 seconds elapsed from the time the first officer instructed Chris to put his hands up, then get on the ground, and when Officer Novelli began firing at Chris. They say he complied, but was still hit around 20 times by high-powered rifles.
Our lives will never be the same. I mean, this will be something that will affect us for the rest of our life.
That was Chris's wife, Amy, when we sat down with her on February 1st. At that time, she told us there was evidence on both sides of the case she was not allowed to share. But in court Wednesday, we found out. Mooresville lawyers said Chris could be heard on the 911 call, saying, quote, "When the cops get here, I'll be dead." They argued that is evidence Chris was preparing to die by cop.
People don't think that it's going to happen to them. When it does, it destroys things. And then you realize the legal system's not there to help protect the victims.
Amy Craven's lawyer argued that the officers did not hear the 911 call before they arrived on the scene, and that when Chris lowered his hands near his waist, he was only complying with their commands to get on the ground, not reaching for a gun. They also said they have text messages from the officers that show them laughing about shooting Chris.
I don't believe that every police officer is bad, but there is a big problem in Mooresville.
Now we wait as the judge makes a decision about whether a jury should hear this case and what evidence to unseal. Sydney Heiberger, Queen City News.